Mario with the pesto.
Yo.
And we return once again.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
from the
sir.
tail in the deep.
Yes, joined by our guest.
Jay The Rarest. I'm back. I'm back.
On the
You already
scene.
know. Appreciate you,
Another
brother.
one.
Much
Of course,
love,
appreciate
much
y'all. This like the 8th time I've been on here, 7th time,
I know.
something like
You're
that.
You're fucking
Yeah.
family, bro.
Yeah.
you're our third host.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Well, it's always good to come back. You know, I had to come back over here. I've been doing a little press run, I guess you could say, just going to different places trying to promote and shit.
Hell
so.
yeah. What was your last? You just did something, right? You were
Boombox, right?
Boombox, yeah.
That's dope.
It's actually not too far from here. They're
really?
They're located not too far from
That's
here.
cool, man. How was that, though?
That was cool. It was a cool experience. It's I never did something like that.
So who is that? Who's
Shout out to Boombox.
Sean. His name is Sean. I kind of just met him, so I don't know too much about him. But he's the one that runs it. They do mic drops. They do, like the mic drop shit. They do what I did, like the performance.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that style with the neon lights in the back.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's tight.
They do that. They also do podcast interviews themselves. Like, so,
Nice.
yeah, they're cool.
Did you do an interview, too, or just the...
No, but I'm probably gonna. We talked about maybe doing something, so I might be back over there. You know, they're good.
He said no.
BYO. What is that? What is this?
No lighter.
What is that?
This shit don't fucking work, bro.
Oh,
see, I
just for
think
show.
that's
Huh?
Yeah, it looks nice. Look, MGM, bro. MGM Grand. Just straight out of fucking Vegas. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just did that. Other than that, I've just been talking to people like Mile High Minute. They always promote me.
I've seen you on there a couple times.
Yeah, they're real cool. And it's a lot of people. I've even been talking to people out of town and shit. Like,
Nice.
so I'm just trying to do everything I can. I'm still getting interviews and whatnot lined up. So if you're watching this and you want to interview me next, come check me out. Jay The Rarest on everything, social media, all that.
Legend right here. In the
I
flesh.
appreciate that.
In the flesh. Talking.
Get 'em while you
Speaking
can,
of the
you know?
flesh,
Yes,
man.
sir. Red Flesh Gold Soul.
Yeah, he just dropped that album. Make sure y'all
New album out now.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Make sure to
y'all
get that.
Get that new merch too.
Yep.
He just dropped the new merch.
got
That
the new
shirt right
merch.
there.
Nice.
I don't have mine on today because I gotta wash it. I had the old one, the other Jay The Rarest. Just
Yeah,
Jay The Rarest.
that was the album release exclusive right there.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I got exclusive shit. Yeah, bet.
Yeah, I only have 2 of those left. Yeah, so like they were very limited.
That's
You
dope.
might want to get that, Isaac.
Yeah.
So me and you can match. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the album release exclusives.
Yeah.
Like that shit ain't gonna be around.
This design was made after the album. If I would have had this design, I probably would have released it.
No, I like that design.
Yeah,
that shit's cold.
Yeah, it's different.
Shout out Crooked Hooks.
Yeah, shout out to Crooked Hooks. He did the album cover. He designed all my merch. We got videos together. We actually got one coming out that was shot by D-Lo Kane, but animated by Crooked Hooks. It's like half animation, half real footage. So
That's tight.
yeah, that one's gonna be dope. It should be out probably next week. It's pretty much done.
What song is that?
The intro, the Red Flesh Gold Soul intro.
Just the intro. That's what it's called.
The first song, yeah. Well, it's 2 songs in one, so it's half that one, and then the other song is Too Raw, Too Rare, the interlude on the album. So it's basically a video for 2 songs, and it's like have you ever seen the Day and Night video by Kid Cudi? It's like that, like it's real footage, but it's the animation added into it,
I see that.
like with characters and shit like that.
Kind of like augmented reality.
Yeah. That one's gonna be dope though. I've never done a video like that, and I don't think Hooks has done a video like that. He's done animated videos, but I don't think he's done like animation on top of actual footage. You know what I mean? Like, so that one's gonna be dope.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
good
I think
for
that's gonna be
repertoire.
one. Yeah. He's dope though. He goes off like. He did album cover, like I said. He's done multiple covers for me, not just this one.
He's done a lot of work for me too as well.
Yeah, he's getting out there, and he's talented. So shout out to Hooks.
He's like the main guy at Bar Red for the.
Yeah, Bar
He
Red.
does like all their graphics.
Pretty much everybody. Yeah,
All those flyers.
Shout out to Bar Red. Shout out to Status
Shout
and
out
all
to
them.
Stat, Bar Red.
That's one of my favorite
know,
spots in the city. And Status,
like that.
that's my homeboy. He always shows love. So
yeah,
Shit, that was fun too. That show.
yeah, that was a good one. Thank you for rocking with me.
right.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, we had Deep Sector up in there killing shit.
That's fun.
We gotta
Yeah.
get another one in. You got any shows coming up or?
I do. But my next one, I'm opening up for Dave East at the Roxy
that's right.
Theater,
When is that?
April
Next-
22nd.
That's in 2 weeks or in a week.
Yeah, something like that, like a week and a half or something like that. Maybe
it a
2 weeks,
weekday?
something like that. Yeah, it's on a Wednesday.
I thought it sounded
He's
weird.
on tour, so he's passing through here. Then
Yeah,
you know how they do it. They pass through here, go to the West Coast when they're coming from the East
I don't
Coast.
know why they do that to us.
So, well, it's because we're in the middle.
Well, but
The real money is on the weekends in the major cities, and they're all on the coast. Really, you know what I mean?
Guess. I guess that makes sense.
But sometimes we get like good shows on the weekends, like yeah.
It's been. I don't know. It's been interesting to see how like Tech Nine's moved to like Tuesdays and Wednesdays now too. It used to be like weekends and shit too.
Yeah, I've seen even Cardi B when she was here, her shit was on a Monday.
Tuesday.
On a Monday.
Oh, it was a Monday, right?
Yeah, I ain't
I knew it
never
was
seen
a
a show
weekday.
on a Monday. I mean, I
Everybody
have,
showed out.
but
That shit was
like
sold out.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, but like not every artist could do that on a Monday.
She said
night,
that
you know
we
what
were
I
the
mean?
littest city.
That's what I did see that. I know some people. I had some family members and shit that went. I didn't go, but I had
No,
some.
honestly, like,
yeah.
I figured, I was like, honestly, Denver kind of live, like.
Yeah, I mean Denver. Like I always
females
feel like
out here get down. They
yeah, the
do.
females out here, they'll come out and support for real. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I will say about, the females in Denver. Some of the dudes too, but like when it comes to like live concerts or like
Even
real,
locals.
like events, the women will come out and if they like you, they'll support, they'll buy the merch,
Honestly,
they'll come, take pictures with you, all that. So,
Hell yeah, dude.
and then, the men usually follow the women because,
That's how you do it.
yeah,
That's what they say. I heard it's like you get the women, and then you get the men.
yeah.
All you need to do is that's why you make music for the women.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even gotta necessarily make music for the women. You just gotta have women fans, if that makes sense. Cause not all,
that part.
cause there's some women out there that really enjoy like
Just hip hop shit.
straight pure hip hop. Like,
Yeah. No, facts, bro.
there is. But yeah, I mean, generally speaking, women do like,
A certain type.
especially if you're a female rapper, they're gonna really support you because there's like the female rapper's been running the game for the last fucking 4 years, something like that, 3-4 years. Like it's been all the new rappers that have been coming out is mainly been female rappers, like the ones that are
Yeah.
really blowing up. Like,
Who is it? Nevea? From Colorado? You seen that girl from Colorado? Her name's Nevea or something like that.
I don't know. I'm just saying in general, but yeah, I don't know.
Well, because her and Ram Steez had like a little beef or some shit, right, or whatever. But,
Okay.
Oh, is that the one that dissed Rancy's?
yeah, she dissed Ram.
She did,
Steez.
see.
Yeah, but yeah, she's a female rapper. She's actually kind of starting to build a pretty
fan
big
base.
buzz. Like she's making some moves. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, dang. But the fact
Well,
that
yeah,
she's
it's
a
just
woman-
like the women support, then the men are gonna support you too. Especially if you're a female, they
Yep.
it's just how it goes. Especially
Yep.
if like
If you're not dope a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah, she's pretty dope.
Even if you're not dope, guys just like girls.
No, yeah,
So
It's facts. Like straight.
not saying I don't even know who that is, so I'm not saying
no,
like I'm
yeah.
not dissing her. I'm just saying in general, like
Yeah.
you know what it is. Like,
No, yeah.
Like, cause there's a lot of females coming out, but not all of them are that dope though. It's just like males.
Right.
There's a lot of male rappers that come
Straight
out.
up.
Not all of them are dope. It is what it is. Like, but there
it
are
both.
some that is. I mean, like, it's been a wave, like the Glorillas, the Megan Thee Stallions, the fucking, the Cardi B's, the Lottos,
Yo,
Coil Rays.
It goes on and on. It's been a wave of nothing but female rappers really blowing up within the last fucking, since like 2021, 2022.
facts.
So,
Oh, yeah, shout out to the women. Shout out to the women.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, doing it out here. Yeah, like respect.
and I still mess with some of them. Like, I like some of them.
Shout out to Stella Standing Bear.
Yeah, shout out to Stella Standing Bear.
Yeah. I didn't know who that was. I seen you guys were opening up for her. You know, she's from where my family's from. We're Lakota.
Yeah,
The Ogallala Sioux.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the same reservation, Pine Ridge. That's where my grandpa, we might be related, and I don't even know. Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah. It's not that crazy, though. Like, most natives are related in some way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
it only makes sense. Your people, you know,
especially from the same reservation. Like, I'm not from the reservation. I'm from Denver. When I go out there, they call me City Boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's considered a city girl too, because she's not really from the res either.
Oh yeah. See, I didn't know that. Like I said, I kind of just started getting to her. I didn't like do my whole.
I know. Once we got on the show, I did a whole fucking rundown. You know,
how was that
through
one?
all her music,
because that was the day after the release party, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was dope.
It was dope.
Good turnout.
That was crazy. I was like, y'all was messing with the Lakotas that weekend. Shit.
Yeah. There was a lot of people there.
Yeah, it was dope.
She has a good following. You know, they were there the whole night too, like from the beginning to the end.
And she is dope. I checked her out. She's actually good. She's not a pretty face. And she got skills. So shout out to her.
She has a message too. I really support her message.
Yeah. And like I said, I mean, I'm always ruined. I mean, you see it, Red Flesh Gold Soul. I'm always representing my people, and I got nothing but love for anybody else doing the same, you know? So, shit, that just means we're on the rise. Native Americans on the rise. It's not a race thing, but you know what I'm saying, though. Like,
you see them in the freaking,
we're coming up. It's been taking a while, though.
They're in the combat
but we're getting time.
They're in everywhere, bro. Like, you know Eckham? Oh, yeah.
I met him at Bar Red, actually.
I'm pretty sure he's native, right?
So no, he is. I met him. We talked.
That whole sector, like, they do a whole bunch of fucking shit.
I don't know him like that, but I met him and we talked. Because as soon as you see him, you could tell he's native. You know, you look at some people, you can tell off bat that they're Native American.
You know.
Especially if you've been around enough Native Americans, we all kind of have similar features or similar things.
Yeah.
And, you know, shout out to Afro. He's on the album too, but like he's worked extensively with Afro. Afro was actually the one that told me about him. And then,
oh shit, really?
Yeah.
That's tight.
And at the show, you know, like when I first met Afro, it was at Bar Red, and Eckham was opening up for Afro. And I think he's from New Mexico or something like that. Yeah.
He's from Albuquerque. Yeah, they be doing a lot of festivals and shit. Like that dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out there to New Mexico. So.
The natives out there, bro, they're freaking.
The whole Southwest though, that's what people don't realize. The Southwest has here, we're the West Coast. But we're still kind of Southwest, but we're like you're getting to the middle. Like when you get to this point, like you're getting more towards the middle. It's not really the Southwest anymore. Yeah. I'm not saying there is a large Native American population here, but like them places like New Mexico, Arizona, fucking, Wyoming.
That's where the reservations are.
Like South Dakota, that's where Pine Ridge, that's where the reservation that my people are from. Shout out to Pine Ridge. I want to do something out there low key, like, but that'll be another discussion, but I want to do something on the res though.
What the fuck
but
is
we'll
that?
see. What? The smoke.
Did you see that little black dot floating?
Nah.
I'm dead ass.
It probably was ash, though. That's probably ash from the block.
It probably was. Shit.
That'd be floating.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, is that a fucking ash? Like, is it catching the wind every single second? Like, it was just like floating. And it floated off. It
could just be some debris. You know, you got animals too, so.
Yeah.
There are some animals
it's
up
just
in
like this black dot. It's like, this mystical dot. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, so yeah, shout out to Stella Standing Bear.
Yep.
If we're talking Denver, I still fuck with Pretty Ray. I think she's still one of the dopest.
Pretty Ray?
Yeah.
I've never heard of her. Is
she's on. I got the song. I got a whole video with her that you guys haven't seen it.
I must not have.
It's called Beast Mode. It's actually one of my most viewed videos on YouTube. She's from Westwood.
I might have seen it then.
She's from Westwood. She's dope.
Native though?
I don't know. I think she's just Mexican,
from,
but I'm not sure.
She's from here though.
Yeah, she's from here. She's from Westwood.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, and then so yeah, you guys were talking about show dates too. Yeah, so I'm gonna be April 22nd if this comes out before that show.
It'll be this Saturday.
It'll be this Saturday.
Okay. Yep. I'll be opening up for Davies. You know, shout out to Davies. He's real good people. At the Roxy Theater, April 22nd. So come on out to that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
On a Wednesday.
Actually, I just got on. I just got a show done today, like finalized and all that. I'm going back out there to Arizona. So if you're in Arizona and you're seeing this, I'm gonna be opening up for Recognize for Mayday.
Fuck yeah,
oh
dude.
shit!
Yeah, this is the first time I've announced it, so this is like exclusive announcement right here.
You, brother. Hell yeah.
What's the date?
That one is June 18th.
June 18th. That's my brother's birthday.
Yep.
Shit.
That's cool, man.
June 18th is at this place called the 44 Bar.
44 Bar in Arizona. You said?
In Glendale, Arizona. So this be my second time performing out there. Last year, I opened up for Finesse 2 times out there in Phoenix.
Nice.
That was my first time in Arizona. It's been about a year since then, and they requested, they wanted me to come back. They've been telling me for a while, and I was just gonna go right back, but I kind of was like, let me give it some time before I go back. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah. And then I got some other show dates lined up. This summer's gonna actually be crazy, bro. Like I'm doing more, out of town shit. I'm trying to.
That's good.
Yeah, and now I got the album out, so now I'm getting more like calls and not calls, now it's all emails and fucking.
I know, right?
But like a lot of more people reaching out to me and shit.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad. So that's the next one though. And shout out to Mayday, shout out to Recognize,
That's cool.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Shout out to Metronome the Plug. That's my homie who put me on.
That's what I was gonna ask. Who put you on that one?
Yeah, that's my homie.
From the Plug.
And he's the one that actually booked me out there the first time when I opened up for Finesse 2 times.
It's a tight ass name.
Is he like a local Arizona promoter and stuff?
Yeah, he's out there in Arizona. He raps and shit too. He does a little bit of everything. But yeah, he's good peoples. But yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's cool. We've opened up for Mayday before.
Yeah.
I think like 2 or 3 times maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
At the Roxy.
Yeah, this would be my first time.
They're one of my favorite performers to see. Like honestly, I love their performance because they bring that other dude on and then they do the drums. They have the live band, but it's just
they got a real full performance.
Yeah, I wonder what Recognize will do if it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. But yeah, it's Recognized. You never know. It might be
why
some
is it
other.
Just Recognize.
It might be some other members though pulling up. You never know. Because it's only 3 of them. Well, yeah, it's a whole band, but it's 3 of them really.
Yeah, Recognize, Burns, and then the freaking dancer.
Noms?
What's his name?
I think it's Noms.
Yeah, so shout out to them.
Yeah, they're dope.
Yeah, they're dope as well.
Honestly, like I just like discovered them. Like when I got hit up for the show, I was like,
oh shit.
I checked them out. Like, so I knew some of their songs. I just didn't know them. So like, when you go back and check artists out, you're like, I heard this one before.
Oh, I knew that. That's them?
Okay. And I knew they was down with strange music and shit. Like,
Recognize did that song Fragile.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're not alone.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
so everybody knows.
So I don't mean no disrespect, but yeah, I just discovered them, and it's gonna be dope. They're dope.
Hell yeah.
And they got a pretty strong and loyal fan base. It seems like so.
I'm a fan.
Definitely. Have you listened to Murs Day?
Murs Day? No, I haven't. The rapper Murs?
Well, it's their collab with Murs.
Oh, okay. Yes.
They do a whole album.
Cause I knew, but I knew, like, I'm a big fan of Murs, right? But like I said, I never really knew Mayday like that. So I guess I wouldn't say I just discovered them. I just started becoming more familiarized with their work, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I knew their name, I knew who they were. Like I said, I knew them for being down with strange music and shit when they signed.
Really sit down and listen to their shit.
Yeah, not seriously like that. Yeah. But like once I got booked for the show, bro, I was like, let me, you know, every time I even if I, like, I know most of the artists I perform with, but if I don't, I'll go and check them out.
That's tight.
I mean, you're performing with them, so why wouldn't you, you know?
Nah, yeah, that's the way to be, bro.
So yeah, shout out to Recognize.
I check everybody.
And Mayday, all,
for real.
you know. Strange Music, all of them shit.
Definitely.
That one's gonna be different, cause like, you know, my style is a little different than like, it's not really that Strange Music type flow. But at the same time, it's like Strange Music actually has a wide variety of artists. They don't have just one sound. But I guess that's what makes them Strange Music, cause
honestly, I can see your flow,
you know,
being strange.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm already like kind of putting my set together, what songs I'm gonna do, and I'm like, I think it's gonna work. Like the certain songs I'm gonna do.
Hell yeah.
So, and I know, like I said, Mayday, they have a loyal fan base. Strange Music, you know, they're loyal as fuck, especially out here in Colorado. But I don't know how it is out there in Arizona. We're about to see. Well, I'm sure it's probably about the same shit, maybe even more.
See the Arizona street team.
Yeah,
right, straight up.
Because like I said, the first time I went out there, I was opening up for Finesse 2 times, and that's totally different. You know, that's that Memphis,
different crowd,
you know, type shit.
Was it? It was live though too. That show.
Yeah, it was dope, bro. Like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. It was my first time in Arizona, and I didn't realize how many women out there got BBL, bro. But they're good though. Like, I don't mind a BBL if it looks nice.
Yeah.
Bruh, every woman that was at that show, I'm not even lying, they all had a BBL, and they was all fine too. Like, I was shocked, because you think Arizona, you're not really thinking of like.
No, I heard Arizona got fine ass.
Yeah,
I heard.
Well, that's not what I was thinking when I went out there. I'm thinking like it's gonna be like old, no, like white people, old fucking, you know, like a old cowboy, like Western type vibe. But nah, it's not like that at all. It's actually, it's kind of like California. It's like, it's right next to California. Yeah. It's almost like California too, if that makes sense. Like, at least that's the vibe I got. And they got cactuses and shit.
And they got cactuses
and if not, maybe not California. I'd probably say more like Nevada too. Vegas too, yeah. But like, you know, it's crazy. When I went out there, I was expecting everywhere to be like to see just flat desert. Like you see Arizona in the movies and shit.
Yeah.
You're thinking it's just flat desert, like tumbleweed, fucking cactuses in the middle of nowhere. But maybe because I was in the city, I didn't see that really. I wanted to go see the desert. I'm like, I want to see the desert, like as a tourist attraction. But I was in Phoenix and Tempe and fucking Glendale.
It's pretty much all city.
Yeah, it's pretty much all city out there. Tempe's where the airport is at. It's technically Phoenix Airport, but it's Tempe. It's like here, Denver, but like Denver Airport, that's still Denver, but it's
like Aurora.
It's like its own thing. Denver. Yeah, like.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I'm excited for that one. I got a couple other ones. I'm in talks with a couple other people right now, and I'm basically trying to set up a little tour.
Nice.
So,
that's tight.
You know, I'm just trying to expand. Like, I love Denver, and I'll never like turn down anything here. But you know, it's time to move up. You know what I mean? Like,
that's part of the process,
and that's what I've been trying to do the past. Well, since I got in this shit, but like the past few years, it's really been like that. And then now I got the album out, so now it's like ever since I put the album out, I've been getting a little bit of momentum, and I'm just trying to take advantage of it, because if you don't, you're gonna lose it, you know. So
that's what you gotta do.
Definitely, yeah. Keep it going.
Like literally, bro. Ever since I put the album out, every week I've been doing something, fucking going somewhere related to the album, like an interview, a fucking show, a fucking performance. You know, promo, whatever. But that's a good thing, you know.
Hiya, brother.
Because that's why I put the album out, you know. Shit. You gotta have something to promote. So yeah, go get that Red Flesh Gold Soul.
Yeah, for sure.
We had the album release party. That shit was crazy.
Where can people get the physical copies at? Do you have a website or something?
Yeah. JayTheRarest.bandcamp.com, or you could just come to any of my shows. You know, I always have merch there. I have all my merch on Bandcamp as well, like I said. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Red Flash Gold Soul. The release party was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, didn't expect the turnout. Like, it was my first time headlining. So, you never know how that's gonna go. It could go either way, you know what I mean?
Shout out to everybody that came
But everybody,
out.
shout out to everybody that came out, everybody that was on the show. You guys,
Thank you.
Stray Gods, D-Lo Kane, Flows, 80 Spades, Chef Burnout, even DJ Vinny, he was on the ones and twos. Shout out to my boy Status, that's his joint, that's his bar, and he's dope as fuck. He's on the album too, actually. I think he's on track 5,
Nice.
I believe. Hooks, that's Bar Red fam right there. Like, you know how it is there. It's like a whole little community almost. Like,
it's all family over there.
but what I liked about the release party is like there was everybody that I knew, and then there's a whole bunch of people that I was just meeting for the first time too. Like, so that was dope.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good
I mean, what'd y'all
time,
think?
man. Shit.
No, dude, I know when it's hard to get to the bar, it's popping.
Yeah,
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 for real.
man.
I don't even think I could get a drink that
I
night.
didn't even drink all night, bro. Like, literally, because, one, I was just focused. I was trying to stay focused on
Definitely.
it was my first headlining show, so I want to make sure, like,
Yeah, and you
I
got
was
last.
level.
So,
Yeah,
yeah, makes sense.
I didn't even start drinking and shit till after the show.
I didn't drink until after I fucking.
After you got on
performed,
stage. Yeah. That's how I like to do all my shows. Like,
Right.
I mean, I can smoke and have a drink or two before I get on stage, but I try not to. Like, it's not like,
Okay.
I just like to be all the way clear headed when
Sharp.
I'm performing. Yeah. And sharp. Cause I've had performances where I was like, I've never had a performance where I was trashed, but I've had performances where I was a little inebriated.
Yeah, and you didn't do as well.
And I didn't do as well,
Yeah, I
or
feel
felt
that.
like I could have did better. You know what I mean? So,
I think it might have been that.
yeah. So,
That's fair.
I'm about to take a shot right now. Shit.
Oh, yeah, but do it.
I was gonna bring the big bottle. I didn't know if y'all was drinking or not.
Oh,
but
yeah, it's not a...
I know it's
that's
a
not-
it's a weekday. If you're
But,
seeing this right now, this is actually shot on a Wednesday night. So
Shit. I always love to drink, but yeah,
I
just,
gotta be up at 4.
yeah,
I was drinking earlier, actually.
Were you?
You ever had Chi-Chi?
What is that? I don't think so.
Pina colada and vodka.
Oh wow, no, I haven't.
It's pretty good. Did I already give you some yet? No, we gotta try soon. But it's really good.
Chi-Chi.
Yeah, the pina colada mask is pretty good.
Okay. I have to check that out. Yeah, but that was dope though. Like, that really, like, I was so relieved, bro, after that shit, after the fucking release party. Like, I'm glad it went how it went. There was no drama, there was no problems,
No, for real.
it was a good one. And then we sold out pretty much all the merch we had. I had to literally re-up on some new gear right after the show. Shout out to y'all for making the purchase too as well. So,
Sir.
that was dope.
I'm always out there supporting everybody.
Hell yeah.
They get me all drunk. And I buy everybody's
That's
shit.
what he was saying. He gets drunk, start buying everybody's shit.
I do that anyway. I do that sober.
It's just a little more
It's
when
a little
you're...
more. I'll be a little more friendly.
Yeah.
I'll be like, fuck it, I'll buy 2. I'm like, oh, you got that too? I'm like, yeah, let me get that. Let me get your CD.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to everybody that came. Shout out to D-Lo Kane. He mixed the whole album. I recorded it at his studio. He mixed it. He's on the album too. On a track called Light the Weed. The third joint on there.
The Wii.
Yeah.
I like that one.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one came out dope.
That one's dope.
We're probably gonna do a video to that one soon.
Nice. So you need some extras in the background, man.
Hell yeah,
You should do some show footage for that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have some show footage. I believe he's going to be performing with me too. Performing that song with me.
Maybe just when you first like the intro, when you're coming in. It's like
Well, we
have the crowd like the weed.
Yeah.
And then
well, I do have some show footage. I mean, when I opened up for Wax back in December, this is before the song was even out. I just
That was fun.
yeah. Y'all came to that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, so you seen it. Like, that's when I premiered the song But it wasn't out yet. Like I was kind of testing the water, seeing how the crowd would have liked it.
I think it went pretty well. What do you think?
I think so.
Like,
I look back at the footage. I'm like, but like, like you learn how to do crowd control and shit, and then you understand what songs work and then what songs don't work. Mm-hmm. And out here in Denver, bro, I know it's a stereotype kind of at this point, but people love weed out here. And they love weed music. So if you got a song,
straight up,
it's like a cheat code out here. You got to perform that one.
Cheat code.
If you don't perform it anywhere else, you got to do it out here. You got to perform your weed songs.
That's always our opening song.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Captain Chronic.
People. I mean, that's one of them topics that people will always talk about in hip hop. It's a whole niche for it. It's like there's Devin the Dude, Wiz Khalifa, Currency. Fucking, it's a whole lane for that shit.
I would argue to say too, weed is almost as hip hop as, breakdancing is fucking.
Yeah, part of the culture almost. Yeah, definitely.
As tagging is,
Yeah.
Everybody's smoking weed and rapping.
Yeah.
People smoke weed to rap,
Yeah. But yeah, so that one's always a good one. We performed that one at the release party too, and together for the first time. The first time I premiered it at the Wax Show, it was just me, and then y'all were there. You see me and D-Lo Kane. We did the fucking song at the
that was cool
release party, and yeah, shout out to him once again, all his people because he brought a lot of people out too. Shout out to them.
D-Lo Kane's good people.
That's my best friend.
To Sheridan too, right?
Yeah, we went to Sheridan Middle School together. We've known each other since 7th grade. That's when we met. We've been making music ever since.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He does all my videos too. Like I said, he did the Red Flesh Gold Soul intro video that I'm gonna be dropping soon. He did the video for my song "I'm Ready" featuring Wayne Watts. And he's done the video for Fuck With Me, fucking Jagged, Beast Mode featuring Pretty Ray. Like, he's done all my videos, like,
that's cool.
Pretty much. So, he does a lot, so if you need a video, you need some studio time.
Yes, sir.
You need a feature. You need somebody to perform. Hit him up. Shit. He does it all.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. I really liked his style and his cousin Stoney's.
Yeah, shout out to Stoney too.
They were cool. I like that.
Yeah, he has his own style. To me, I always call him Aurora's finest, A-Co's finest. Because honestly, like, I think he is one of the best to come out of Aurora for sure. Like, shout out to Juglox. I like Juglox a lot. Yeah. I actually discovered Juglox through D-Lo. He's another one of my favorites out of Aurora, but he's a little bit of a, he's older. But yeah, like pretty much D-Lo. D'Angelo's his real name. My bad. I don't mean to put him on fucking blast. But D'Angelo, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, right.
Right. But yeah, so hopefully he don't get mad at me for that shit. I don't think he would though. He's, he ain't tripping. But yeah, shout out to D-Lo Kane. Shit.
Hell
and
yeah.
check out that song we got, Like the Weed. Check out the whole album, but that one's a good song right there too. If you just want something to kick back, smoke, play your music, and just chill. It's literally a song about lighting the weed. So check it out.
Light the weed. Light the weed.
Yeah, exactly. Like I structured that hook like also because this is how I approach some of my songs now. I'll structure the hook to incorporate the crowd. Because I know I perform a lot. Like, before I would perform a lot, I wouldn't really do that as much. But once I started performing more, I'm like, you gotta make songs that you can incorporate the crowd.
You know who does that?
Who?
Fucking these fools.
Yeah?
Things That Go Bump.
Yeah,
They do that really well.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out Things That Go Bump at Night.
Yeah, shout out to Things That Go Bump at Night. They're dope as fuck, too. Yeah, so, like, I mean, you gotta do that. Like, it's smart. Because it's like... it's literally a call. What is it called? Call of demand. Call and response.
Call and response.
Yeah, basically that's what that whole hook is. Like the weed, bitch. Like the weed. Like, you know, it's cause even if you don't know the song, you're still singing along to it as if you did know it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all crowd control. So that was a good one. You know, I'll perform that one every time now.
No, it's perfect, bro. Yeah. That's what you need, you know?
Yeah.
Crowd participation is important, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I was thinking. I was
Keeps
like,
them engaged.
Songs like that. I was like, fuck, man. I don't know why I ain't done nothing like that. I'm like, dang, these fools are way
I mean, you live and you learn. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
The more music you make, the more performances you do, the more active you are in the scene and the industry. You learn what works and what doesn't.
And that's what's important too about getting out there too and seeing other artists, you know, seeing how other people are doing it, you know, even like big performers. That's why I like to go see them too. Like it's when I went to see The Weeknd, bro, you know, he did something that really blew my mind. It's like essentially he was running ads the whole time in between shows, you know, like his Keurig for his coffee maker, that movie he was doing, he was running that.
So he was promoting all his own shit.
Yeah, dude. The whole
That's
time
tight,
after performance, they'd run it. They'd like
it was commercials.
Yeah, dude. I was like, huh.
That's smart though. Yeah.
I was like, man, I thought I paid for the ad-free version, but shit,
that's
you
said The Weeknd?
The Weeknd.
Yeah.
It blew my mind. I was like, man,
Shout
that's
out to
smart.
The Weeknd.
That's genius.
He's dope too.
Like,
he's somebody I low-key would want to work with is The Weeknd. I think
that'd be cool.
He got a real good voice. His style, his everything is dope. Like,
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
he's like the Michael Jackson of today, they say.
I mean, I've heard that. Yeah.
He's got that voice.
He's dope though. Yeah, he's good. He's good. I don't know if he'll ever see this, but hey, shit, if he did, you never know.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if he
Shout out to
does,
The Weeknd.
yeah, do something. I'm a fan. I would love that.
But
yeah.
Something else too that really caught my attention. I was like, wow, that's very interesting. I never thought of it like that. Like, so I don't know if it was actually a thing, but the way it was shown to me is that like it appeared that OGZ had went up first, and then like some openers went up after him, and like it made me think like, what if you were an opener and a closer? Like you opened your own show, you did a quick few songs.
Is that what they did?
I don't know. But that's what it seemed like because like
that'd be kind of cool.
People
that'd
came
be
up
kind of
after
cool.
him. You know what I mean? That was
it
like,
might work.
Huh?
It depends if OGZ stays on the stage. I feel like though. Because I feel like if he gets off the stage, a lot of the fans are going to leave because they came to see him already. Like,
maybe, but I mean, if you only do like one song or two songs, you know?
maybe if it's
like,
not like if it's a whole set, then it's like I don't know.
It would be two different sets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
well, that's what I mean. Like if OGZ like was stayed like did a couple songs with them, not just on his solo set. Maybe something like that, but I don't know.
But yeah,
is that what they're saying he did? Or?
Well, for what the video showed, it was like OGZ went first, and then there were people after him, which is like, you know, usually that's like backwards from what you would usually see, right?
Yeah.
So it's like that would be interesting. That's an interesting concept. Like,
well, if that's what happened, I didn't go, but I like OGZ too. He's dope.
Oh, I love OGZ. He's better.
But I wasn't at the show. Shit, if I was there, and that happened, I don't know. I wish I would have been there to see how it played out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It just made me think, what if you did do that? Like, you opened your own show.
It's definitely different
And closed your own show.
And like, different. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it works really well. It either, that's what I realized about just doing different shit in general.
Yeah.
It either doesn't work at all or it works really well. Like,
well, you gotta try it.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
What I'm saying? Like, you gotta be willing to freaking experiment, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
but I mean, for a show though, I ain't never heard nothing like that.
Yeah, that's
like, you had
crazy.
openers
like,
going on after.
Wild,
like,
That'd be interesting, yeah. Like, or like, I wonder if like, if maybe like just.
I mean, I feel like if you're a big enough star, you could probably pull something like that off.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be a way to keep people engaged though too, right? Like, or what if it was just like midway, like he popped up and did like, you know, a song with maybe like a song with
midway
somebody.
for sure would work.
Yeah.
I don't know if it like two separate sets though. I don't know if that would necessarily work to have the openers on after, but it might. Like I said, if he's like, oh, my set's over and leaves or walks off the stage, then it's like, I don't know. But if he stays like, these are my artists and they're opening up for me or something like that. Cause I've seen some people do that.
Yeah.
You know who I seen was Griselda, the last Griselda show of all of them together.
Huh.
And they all had their own solo sets. And then they did a set together. And then they did a set with all the other Griselda members that people didn't like. not the main three, like fucking Rome Streets, fucking Stove God, Keisha Plum, fucking Armani Caesar. I seen all of them, bro, at Mission Ballroom. That was the last time, like, cause after that, you know, they all kind of split up, now they all got their solo careers, really. Yeah. But I was glad to go to that one, cause, you know, I didn't know that was supposed to be their last tour together. But yeah, like, the reason I brought that up is cause I guess that's kind of similar.
I see, yeah, you know, maybe he could just do Jeezy songs and then like a Shoreline Mafia set, you know?
Yeah, it was like kind of similar, but the thing is, he was also like, it was West Side Gun mainly. Like, what's crazy is we got there, West Side Gun was performing first, and he's the one that created Griselda, right? So you would think his set would be right before the full crew got on stage. But if I'm not mistaken, it was West Side Gun, and then Benny the Butcher went on, and then fucking Conway went on, and then all of them were all three on stage and did their own set together. And then they started bringing like Rome Streets, Armani Caesar, Stove God. Like, that was a dope show, actually, bro. That was at Mission Ballroom in 2020 or 2021. It might have been 2021. Yeah, I think so. Maybe even 2022. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. But yeah, I don't know. That'd definitely be something different though. Shit.
Yeah. Makes you think.
Yeah.
Something to think about, fellow artists. You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, hey, shit.
Food for thought.
Yeah. You know.
But yeah, so.
Never not room for another two in the repertoire.
Yeah, I'm always thinking of different ways to do shows.
Yeah, like, you know me, like I mainly do my sets alone. I used to like have all kinds of people with me, but it's hard to rely on people. You know, not everybody's on the same page. I used to like try to have groups and shit like that, or like now the reason I do it solo is cause like I know I don't gotta worry about none of the extra shit. It's just, I mean, I have my DJ and shit, but it's like, that's all you need is you and your DJ. But like, I'll bring like people out, like for example, like D'Angelo, fucking, I brought out Watts. Were you guys at that Devour show?
Yeah, Devour.
I brought out Wayne Watts. Shout out to Wayne Watts. So like, I'll bring people out.
Did you do Light the Weed there too, or no?
Nah.
Huh?
No, because that one wasn't even.
What's your other song? That's like a call and response song. I was trying to look.
I have a lot, bro.
Yeah.
If you look at my
it's like one of your newer ones, though, no?
Probably I'm Ready.
I think it's probably
because I'll be like, I'm ready for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm ready.
I always close out now with I'm ready, and it's like my last call and response song. I got a lot like that. I just like I've been shaping my stage show like over the years through experience and, you know,
hell yeah,
making new music and shit. You know, when you got a new song to add into the rotation, you got to figure out new ways to make it work. Cause like the thing about performing a new song is people either gonna like it, love it, or they're gonna hate it. So even if like, cause it's their first time hearing it, they might not even know how to feel about it. But that's why, like, it's good to be creative with the way you approach it, you know.
Definitely. It is always fun to hear too what people think about your songs.
Yeah.
So
and they'll remember it. Like, catchy hooks are memorable, of course. The catchy hooks are memorable, but you don't even necessarily need a catchy hook. You just need a good call and response song. But I guess like that's what makes the hook catchy is the call and response shit sometimes, you know what I mean? I'm not the only one who's done it. A lot of people do it. Been doing it for fucking since hip hop been around. Shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
So how was it headlining your first show?
Man, honestly, bro, like I thought I was finna have a hard, like I don't get nervous before shows cause you guys know like I've done a lot. Like I've opened up for a lot of people. I've done a lot of my own shows. Like everything, open mics, all that. Like, I've done everything. So like, but this was the first headlining. This was new to me. So like, I'm kind of, I was getting a little bit of anxiety because I didn't know how it was going to go, bro. Like either it's going to be, it might not be nobody there, you know, and you're just thinking about the crowd. And then, you know, you realize, well, regardless of who's there, you got to make the best out of it, right? But then it's like, you're worried about your set being right. And I had a lot of people tell me that was the best set they seen me did. That was one of my longest sets. That was a half an hour, almost 45-minute set.
That was a great set, bro.
Yeah, it was good, man.
And I performed all the new songs off the album. That's all that was. Like, literally almost top to bottom. Like, the album's 10, 11 tracks. Well, 11 with the bonus. But I performed 8 of those songs. So, all new material. That was my first time performing it. So that's also why I was nervous. You know, like when you perform and you do the same songs over and over, it's kind of like second nature at a certain point. But like when you actually, got a new song and you might not know it as much as the other ones, like, and it's your first time performing, you don't know how it's going to go. It's an experiment, you know, you're seeing how it's going to go.
Right.
Cause we've all performed and done songs like, and you're like, okay, that one didn't work. I'm not going to do that one again or next time. Take it out the rotation. You know what I mean? Like,
I did that shit at Bar Red. I performed one of these songs and I fucking forgot the lyrics. I just wrote it, you know, like probably like a week before.
Yeah.
I was like, I could do this.
See, and that's hard to do. Like, I used to be able to do, I still can, but like, I don't really like, you know, it's crazy, bro. Like, and I need to do it more, honestly. I don't really rehearse or practice my shit. Like, I kind of memorize my shit after I'm done recording it. Cause I was in the studio rehearsing it so much, reading the lyrics back to back, doing different takes to where it kind of like, I don't have to practice it over and over. After that, it gets stuck in my head and I could perform it. And then me constantly performing it is what makes also what keeps putting it into my head. Like, I got some verses, bro, like, where I could rap the whole thing, like, you know, no problem, obviously. And then there's some, like, I just haven't heard the song for a long time, or it's a song that I haven't performed in a long time, or maybe not even at all. Like, from my older catalog and shit, I'll be like, damn, I don't really remember that one. Like, so, everybody has their own ways of, memorizing and, you know, shit like that. But that's just how I do it. Like, once I get out the studio, I pretty much already know the lyrics, you know. And then, like I said, the more you keep performing it, the more, you know, you remember it. But I don't really do a lot of like rehearsal, but I'm trying to. Like, I want to do more rehearsal. Like, I'd be like having so much going on sometimes, like, I'll put the rehearsal shit to the side, or I'll be like, I'll be all right. And most of the time I am, but like, they say practice makes perfect, which I believe that. So I'm like, you know, I want to start doing that more to improve my fucking stage show even more. Even though like, it's cool how it is. People have told me it's good. Just imagine if I like actually rehearse and really practice the shit, how much better it could even be from there. You know what I mean? So,
were there, you know, being honest, were there any like points where you like hiccuped and just like forgot a word or something? You just like improv'd or kept rolling?
At the release party or just in general?
At the release party.
No.
New songs?
No. The only one I feel like I hicked up on, and it's because I'm rapping really fast on it, is the first one, the Red Flash Gold Soul intro, where, and I was like, y'all probably wouldn't even have noticed, but I'm like, while I'm here, take a pic, please. Let's just die young. And I say, rest in peace, Nipsey. But for some reason, my shit, it didn't come out of my mouth, and I just said, while I'm here now, let's take a pic, please. Let's just die young. And then I didn't say R.I.P. I just said Nipsey, like, but it was just like, you know, that's the only line I like really like felt like I fucking fucked up on. But like, nah, I don't think I hicked up. Like, I'll take breaths, like in between, like, you know, I'll have my doves on there and like help me out a little bit, but I'm not like rapping over the vocals, obviously, but it's just dubs. That's different.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it's like having a hype man, but you don't.
No, and it helps you too. Like, if you do forget something, it helps you pick it back up and like
Yeah.
catch it where it's at, you know?
Yeah, so that's about it. I think I did pretty well though, honestly, bro. Like, I tried my best. Like, I really try to stay like on point that whole night. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't drinking, I wasn't smoking. I was running the merch booth. That was it. Even that was starting to like get to me because like it was getting to the point. And I'm not, you know, I'm grateful for everybody that purchased merch, but it started getting crazy, bro. Around I'm like, fuck, like I'm trying to count the money. This person wants this person wants this. Like I'm looking like, you know what I mean? Trying to make 2-3 sales at once. Like, but it was good. That's good, you know?
Yeah.
And then I have my sister there helping me out with the merch booth too. But, you know, like, that part was different. Like, I've sold merch and shit, and I've had it like that. But, you know, that one was different. Like, cause at first, nobody was really checking the merch out. But I think over throughout the course of the night, people were checking it out more. And then after my set, bro, I think that's what really sold them. Like, okay, let's buy it. You know, after the set, it was crazy sales, bro.
Nice.
Like, I pretty much sold out of everything. And so that was cool too, you know. Like, I had to I wasn't going to do no merch for this one, but I'm like, it's my album release party. You got to have the exclusive merch. You know what I mean? Like, we had the shirts, the albums, all that, like, hats, keychains, stickers. We hosted a raffle for another concert. Like, it was a lot going on. That's also why I was nervous, because I'm like, when I perform, I like to just focus on my show, on my set. I don't like to worry about, like,
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
You know,
like,
who needs what size over here? Then not even that. Like, your family might be having some issues. Like, something might be happening before the show, and it's like you just want to focus on your set. You don't want to. These people trying to get in. These people are trying to fucking hit you up to get them in last minute and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
a lot of moving parts.
Yeah.
Something might go wrong, you know what I mean? Like, sound might be off, something.
Well, shit,
But,
bro.
yeah.
Props it was a great night, man.
It was a
You
good
put it
one, though.
together.
I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better night, for sure. Like, y'all seen how packed it was. It was people in there.
It was
And like I said, I pretty much sold out of all my merch. A homie Zach, Status, he told me, that they did really well at the bar, you know, like, so it was a good one. I'm glad I went through with it, cause I wasn't going to do a release party. I've never done nothing like that. And I've never headlined before. You know what I mean? Like, it's completely independent. I didn't have no sponsors. I didn't have fucking, you know, a fucking middleman pushing the shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it was my own event. Like,
Yeah.
with no real, like, I mean, besides, I was the headliner. Like, we didn't have like a international star headlining or nothing. Like, so I didn't know how it was going to go, but I'm glad. It actually, you know, kind of motivated me to consider maybe throwing more events in the future. Like, I do a lot of events, bro, but I get booked for them. I'm not the one throwing a lot of these events. I'm the one that gets booked for them. But this was one of the first ones, like, really, it was my event, and I was responsible for it. You know what I mean? That's also what made me nervous too, though, because it's like, if anything goes wrong, it's on you. Like,
Yeah.
but nothing went wrong. It was a good night, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, dude, shit. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of great artists too, so it was.
Yeah, and I had to put you guys on. You know, y'all been rocking with me for a minute, and you guys been supportive since the beginning. Like, you never, like, you know, you guys support. You guys aren't, like, jealous. You guys aren't, like, you know, you guys don't have weird vibes. You guys do you and support everybody. Not even just me. I notice you guys just support the whole scene in general, which we need more of that, you know.
Definitely.
So.
You know, we try, you know, that's what it should be about, you know. If
Yeah.
we all just start sharing each other's shit, man, dog, we'd all be up there.
Right.
We'd all be
Yeah.
getting in those right
That's
vibes,
why I had to put
right
you on,
ears.
though, too, because it's like, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I had a hell of people, like, hitting me up to open up for the show and shit. And I Oh shit, this shit's going off right here.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
Yeah,
We still rolling.
yeah.
I had a lot of other artists hit me up and shit, but I wanted to make sure I had like my homies, like people that been rocking with me on this shit first before I start putting other people on it. You know what I mean? Like he was the first one one of the first ones I hit up, and cause I didn't know if it was just gonna be him or you or both of you guys, cause I wanted both of you guys, and I'm glad both of you guys did that together. But yeah, I didn't know how it was gonna go. So I told him to hit you up, and he hit you up, and I'm grateful that you guys both did that.
Much love.
Yeah, dude. Appreciate you very much.
Yeah, of course. It's just about putting on the people helping out the people that help you out. You know what I mean? Like when you can. Like when it's a show that's not mine, or like certain things, it's out of my hands. It's out of my control. But if it's my shit and I could put you on it, I'm gonna put you on it. If I fuck with you, and then if you're consistent and of course talented, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
So, but yeah, and I've been hearing y'all's new tracks, and you guys definitely have improved. You guys definitely have stepped it up, like, as we should as artists. We should always get better and better, you know?
Definitely.
Like, not saying you guys weren't, you know.
Yeah, I don't hear you, bro.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
You could see the evolution in the music right now.
Finally woke up.
The new shit that
from his
shows up.
slumber.
Yeah.
Fucking 1,000-age-old slumber. He came out with some fucking vicious shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you be going in too, bro.
That's
Shit.
my guy. I did it. I
fine,
told y'all.
Yeah,
I
then
told y'all.
all the other artists like D-Lo Kane, obviously, like I said, I already gave him praise.
Honest,
Like
Stoney too, man. Shit blew my mind.
and Stoney, you know, that's his cousin.
I mean, like
and-
OGZ and shit too. I was like, oh shit.
yeah, Stoney's dope
Yeah,
too.
for real though.
Yeah,
Definitely.
but yeah,
OG's
so
vibe.
like that, I've been rocking with D-Lo since, like I said, 7th grade, and he's been nothing but supportive. He ain't ever been a hater or like, cause he does it, you know, he's dope. Like he ain't ever, he's always on point. That's what I like about him. Like, you know, his whole personality, not even just his rap, but his whole personality. He has you know, he's always on point, but he's chill, he's cool.
He's just cool, bro.
Yeah.
He's just
Chill dude.
But yeah. And then, Stray Gods, you know, I've been rocking that Bar Red since, I think 2024, 2023.
Okay.
Yeah. And, that's how I met them, was just doing shows at Bar Red, and, you know, they're dope as fuck too. They're cool. Like, they supported me since they went. The whole Bar Red, like all of the artists, we all support each other. You know what I mean?
I love that scene.
80 Spades, like I said, I met him through Bar Red too. And he's just dope as fuck. Like honestly, 80 Spades is crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah, he's tight.
and so I had to put him on
Crazy
it.
flow.
We got a song coming out too. I don't know when he's gonna put it out, but look out for that.
Nice.
So it's just like people I fuck with. Flows. So with Flows, he had his own headlining show in October, right? Out here in Denver, obviously, on Halloween. And he selected, you know, he was selecting the performers. I had 6 openers. He only had 4. It was me, Zome. Shout out to Zome.
Oh yeah, shout out to him.
Shout out.
80 Spades, and damn, how can I not remember right now? I want to say Big House, MC Big House. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe that's what it was. I can't, but yeah, like he was real picky with the lineup. And like he could have chose any other artist to open up. And that was one of my funnest shows, bro. Like I love performing on like Halloween or like
That's
the
tight,
holidays
though.
and shit. Like it'd be fun. Like, and that was a good night. I was dressed up as MF Doom. I wore my Doom mask during my whole performance. It was
That's
a good
cool.
show. And so like I appreciated him looking out for me, putting me on his headlining show when he could have went with anybody else. So I was like, I gotta get him on mine. And not only that, Flows is dope too. Like, you know, and he's a dope, he be killing it with the rapping and the producing, both of it.
No, yeah.
And he got a good
Shout
stage
out.
show too. You know, so that's why I had to put him on. But yeah, I had a bunch of other people hit me up, but I didn't mean like no offense or disrespect by not putting them on. It's just like, it's an album release party. I don't want 17 fucking openers for an album release party. Like maybe if it was like a actual show, like a showcase or some shit like that. Yeah. But it's a release party. You're just celebrating an album release. I mean,
it's kind of more about you.
Yeah. Like
at that point, you know, it's about your album. And,
yeah, exactly. You know. Yeah, exactly.
So,
and
I feel that.
And so like, but I also like, of course, want to show love to other artists and shit, but I just didn't want, like I said, 17, 20 motherfuckers on the same bill, because then people don't like that either. Like, they go out to the shows, it's like, okay, how many more performers, how many, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they get tired of it too, you know? So that was, I thought that was a good amount, 6 artists, you know, opening up. And they all did their thing. Everybody had about 12, 10-minute set, you know, like, not nothing crazy. So it wasn't like, you know, you're waiting hours to see the fucking, the headliner and shit. So it was good. I like how it came out. Yeah, that was a good one. It just, I didn't know how it was gonna be, bro. Like, honestly, like, cause I was going hard promoting it, bro. And I was like getting like on myself at certain points. Like, what if I'm doing this for nothing? Like, I'm putting it, like, bro, literally I'm in the heat on my off days after work and shit, putting up posters, fucking giving out flyers, walking up to people, telling them, come to my show, come to my album release party, you know, like, going to these different places, trying to promote it and shit. Like, and I do that with every show, but with my own album release party, it's like, you gotta do it even extra.
There's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, like, you gotta do it even hard. You gotta go harder with it, but, you know.
Congrats to you, man. Shout out to you, bro.
I appreciate that.
Like, for real, you did that.
And I'm glad it came out the way it did, like, you know, cause I was nervous, bro, and even like my stepmom and shit, she was all telling me, she's like, see, like, you was all nervous because she was telling me, like, don't even trip, like, it's gonna be good, it's gonna go well.
Right.
And then after the show, she was like, see, you're all nervous that nobody was gonna show, or it was gonna go bad, or something was gonna happen. So yeah, sometimes you know, just don't. The only thing, sometimes you don't need to worry that much, but, you know, you're gonna worry when you care. It's just natural. Yeah. You know?
Definitely.
So the more you care about something, the more you're gonna worry about it. So
usually, I heard it like this. They say, if you feel like nervous like that, because you're usually gonna perform really well.
Yeah, and I was nervous, bro. But like, my nervousness used to, like, when I first started performing, it would mess up my performance. But yeah, maybe now it helps it out a little bit.
Well,
who knows?
I see it, like, makes you more attentive.
Yeah.
You're like, well, shit.
For sure. I do see that.
You're like, all right, well, here you go.
I do feel that, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, shit. But it was good.
Sure.
So yeah, that was dope, shit. And now we're trying to get some tour dates set up, you know. Maybe have a Red Flesh Gold Soul tour.
Right.
Go to a couple cities, you know. I'm in talks with some people right now. I'm hoping that's something that'll happen. I've been trying to make that happen for a long time. Like, I've done a lot of shows, like, I've been booked out of town before, but not like a whole, like, tour, you know what I mean? So, and it's hard to do that. You gotta have a lot of, first of all, money. Like, you gotta invest in that shit. You gotta make sure you got all the right people. You gotta make sure you got your transportation right, your fucking hotel shit right. Like, it's hard to do that. So shout out to all the touring artists.
Definitely.
I mean, especially, and I'm not talking about, like, I mean, yeah, shout out to, like, the established or major artists that, but most of the time they got a label backing them. They got, you know, I'm talking about the real independent artists that are doing their own tours and fucking going to different places in the world, and
so shout out to the Shredders,
trying to make it work. Yeah.
Do you know the Shredders?
No.
Vile and the Eddie Casket and all them? No,
I don't.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, they're
maybe.
They do a different kind of like.
But they be on tour a lot and shit.
They started doing.
They're like independent and shit.
Fuego Flames. You ever heard of Fuego Flames?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure he's from Aurora.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
they're from here. Who you're talking about?
Yeah, they're from here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I mean, shout out to him. Shout out to them. I don't know who they are, but I'm gonna check them out now. Shit. But yeah, there's not a lot of artists that could do that. Like, where you're putting up your own money and like you're the one going out there, taking the risk, going out there, putting on a show, hoping it works out, hoping you get a return on your investment and shit. Like, that's not an easy thing to do. Like, just in general, like even for the locals, but going to a whole other city and doing it, that's different. Yeah, like, especially multiple cities in a short amount of time and shit like that. Like, that's not easy to do. You get, like, you see how a lot of these artists be on tour, they come back fucking skinny as hell or fat as hell because most of them lose weight because they're performing every fucking night. And they're not even really eating real shit. They're eating gas station food and shit like that. Like, some people, they don't like that lifestyle. You know what I mean? It's like some artists tour more than others. Some don't because they don't like that lifestyle, or some don't have to really. But I don't care. Like, I always like traveling. I always do. Like, I like going to different places, seeing different things, meeting new people, them getting to know me. Like, really feeling like you left a footprint somewhere that you're not even from. You know what I mean? Like, I like that.
I agree. I just like, I think the fun part about travel too is just meeting new people. You know, what I mean? Hearing their stories and their adventures.
New people, a whole new, like, a lot of places have whole different lifestyles or, you know, like interests and shit. Like, like, you know, you'll go to Atlanta. It's totally different. The people are way different than like Denver. I mean, for the most part. And Denver people are like, LA people are different than fucking Atlanta people. Fucking, and then not even just the U.S., the whole world in general. You know, just me getting new information and new, you know, you being exposed to new things that, you know, shit.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, it is.
It gives you some more perspective for when you're writing and shit, you know, everything.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Because, like, my first time traveling, doing the show, bro, I definitely wrote a song and was like, you know, like, had a different perspective. Like, because it's like, when you don't travel a lot and you finally do, that's just like life changing. You know what I mean? Like, and then especially if you're going somewhere to pursue your dream, and you know you're doing something that, like, not even like just going out there to party or have fun or vacation. You're going out there like on a mission. It's different. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just dope. So I can't wait for what's in store. You know.
Definitely. Well, shit, brother. Let's wrap it there. Where can people find you and all that?
Jay The Rarest on everything. Jay The Rarest on all social media. My email is jaytherarest@gmail.com. Yeah, I'm everywhere. Red Flesh Gold Soul. Make sure to get that on all streaming platforms or on jaytherarest.bandcamp.com. I also have all my merch on there. So, you know, if you want to cop something, you could go on there or come out to the shows. I have everything on there. All the information. Yeah. Red Flesh Gold Soul, go get that. Yeah. Come out to the shows once again, April 22nd. I'll be opening up for Davies, Denver, Colorado. June 18th, I'll be opening up for Recognize a May Day in Glendale, Arizona.
Nice.
So, yep.
How exciting.
That's what we got so far.
Oh, yeah.
Red Flesh Gold Soul, go get that. Shout out to y'all. Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, much love, brother. Much love. Thanks for coming out.
Of course.
Yeah, always a pleasure to have you. Can't wait to see
Thank you.
where we find you next time, brother.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Look forward to the music videos.
Yeah, see, you remind me too. I got a lot of shit I've been trying to promote. I got a new music video coming out, shot by my boy D-Lo Kane.
Nice.
Animated by Crooked Hooks.
Oh, we didn't say it on the podcast,
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe we did earlier. I probably forgot, but I'm just promoting it again. we were having a conversation about the video, and sometimes we don't know when we're rolling and shit. So, but yeah. So I got that video coming out, the Red Flesh Gold Soul intro / Too Raw Too Rare official music video, shot by D-Lo Kane, animated by Crooked Hooks. That should be out in like a week or two. Nice. You know, so if you got me, you know, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jay The Rarest. And yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, yeah, brother. Can't wait.
Yeah. Much love.
Hell yeah. Until next time, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends.
Yes, please.
Peace and love, y'all.
Much love.
You know, some of our, well, pretty much all of our interviews be long as fuck. I'll be going back and I'll watch them. I'm like, damn, this shit's almost 2 hours. What's the longest one?